Hello, chat. How are we doing today? Let me check how we see how I'm sounding. Let me check how. Alright, I sound good. Back for some more Metaphor. We're in another unwinding period now where we just talk and hang with people until shit goes south. So I should probably go see Barden first because Barden has been asking for me non-stop.
Let's go.
Da, da.
You've got.
I gotta get my pathetic. Oh, hang on. Ah.
What?
What? Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh no.
Listen to me.
Listen, all of you. Someone here set fire to the administration building. We managed to put it out before anyone got hurt. But this is treason. The traitor should come forward immediately. Do you want to become a governor so badly that you would go this far, Sir Gastrix?
What?
Hang on 1 second. Surely you don't mean to say that I'm the one behind this?
I know who it was.
Oh, I'm done listening to you and all your denials. Take them away. Sirs, isn't it obvious the fire is Barden's own plot?
So?
Yes, Barden, your position is safe if you have a scapegoat. How uncharacteristically intelligent of you.
What did you say?
What are you saying now?
Listen to me.
My fellow townspeople, will you go on never questioning this man? Look what's happened to your town under his rule.
Seriously?
Guards are treating you like prisoners, spying on you, reporting on you. Is this place your town or theirs?
Let's do this.
Furthermore, is this man in any way fit to govern? I propose we hold a vote to decide once and for all.
Huh?
Vote? Is that where we decide who's governor?
No, I see.
Such a thing can't possibly be done with integrity. I won't allow it.
Hey!
Oh yes, you will. The people should decide, just like with the king. Well, that fellow is certainly all for it, even though I assume you hate the idea. For myself, I think a vote will speak volumes. It will reveal to all here that you are the dangerous one, not I. Shut up, you conniving cur... Stay calm.
Wait.
What?
I hear you.
I haven't a choice.
Fine. However, anyone who cheats will have the hell slapped into them.
Am I understood?
You all understand? I'm keeping a watchful eye. Don't forget it.
You're a great help indeed.
I thank you. Nearly forgot myself back there. I must say, everyone seems so frightened of me, even the wee ones. They even got more. Hang on. They're even more scared than when they thought I was Phantasm? God, the way they look at me.
Got to say,
Hey, Mickey, tell me true. Have I earned when it comes to my methods? I'm leaning towards yes.
But then...
But what should I have done instead? I mean, I thought they understand my reasons enough. I wasn't monitoring them out of contempt. I'll tell you something. I've no choice but just to hope they'll come around. My duty is to protect the Weans from rampant villainy. They'll come around.
It'll be fine.
Thank you, Trudy.
Right. Thank you.
Still, though...
The vote will be held soon by the looks of it. I can't lose. I must protect the town. Say this as your comrade as well.
I wish I had better tidings for you.
Bonan. Worry not. I become governor by forever striving to fulfill everyone's expectations. And that's how it should be. I parted with Bottom, who had a grim look on his face. I don't want to talk. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to nurses. That's right. I forgot to give him that relic.
What should we do?
What?
All right then.
That would be Nerys, yeah.
Where to?
There wouldn't be anyone here. Brigadier? Yeah, let's talk to Nerys.
All right then.
Let's go.
No. I do got to talk to Yufa and Juno at some point too. Alright. What? Oh. I have another relic for you. Oh.
Hey.
Well, hello there, my little dear guest. Such a pleasure to meet you. Isn't he baby talking the relics? They never cease to amaze me. No matter how much I study them, these relics are used of power that interface directly with the fundamental elements of matter. Ah, I see now. So if you harness the colossal heat generator at that point...
My God, I got it.
I hear it! By the sacred arms, I hear it! The whispers of an ancient civilization. Their secrets murmured in hushed reverence. Thank you, Mickey. Well, strike me down. There are really all kinds of relics out there. Even enough to give me a thunderclap of inspiration, even though when I'm at a low point. I'm just speaking gibberish now. Something on your mind?
Well,
When I'm deep in my research, sometimes this anxiety just overcomes me. Is all. I start wondering if these happy days of mine might not suddenly disappear.
that's...
You remember when I told you... Hang on. Remember when I told you about my failed flight test back in my old respected days? Back when I was still a young man? I decided to prove my own flight theory and botched it spectacularly. Once I healed from the ensuing crash, I was demoted. They chose to adopt another flight plane. And worst of all, the people I thought friends and supporters quietly took their leave from me, one by one. Seeing my colleagues change their tune as easily as a coin flips just made me realize how frightening people are. What I fear most, though, is the coward I've become.
You're right.
After you've been burned, instead of choosing the path of acceleration in the unknown, you tend to favor the path that's safe, secure, and least risky. Least risky. We won't betray you.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I suppose so. When I think about it rationally, I doubt any of you would abandon me. Especially when you're stuck at this like so far, eh?
Yes.
Exactly, you're a trusty engineer. I don't know what we do without you. Guess the joke, how that old age selling your outlook, eh? Thank you both. Ah, I do love you.
Oh,
Kiss
come
kiss.
on.
Ah, well, glad to hear you're feeling better, right, Mickey? She's... Ah, bless her.
Thanks.
I'm grateful for the encouragement. I feel like I know what it means to be strong when I'm with you lot. Where's she gonna make you so now? Maybe my life would have been more... hang on. Maybe my life would have been more...
I'll do it.
No, perhaps it's... Jesus. No, perhaps it's better to... It's better to think of this gallivanting around with you on my second lease of life. I'll make up for it, or that wasted youth in no time flat. There we go. Jesus.
For the blessings of you.
At the start... I don't know, enemies on the runner are all pretty weak anyway, so...
The truth is,
To be told, the relics are really starting to come together. Thanks to you, I get the stranger sense that this gadget could generate untold levels of power. Something the size of my palm, enough to power 1,000 Golem runner engines. Even more, I dare say. Once this is complete... No, hang on. Once this is complete, not even the stars will feel like such a faraway dream, though that hinges on all the finding those relics. Well, with that settled, I'm counting on you to bring in a new relic for a new flash of inspiration.
This one's important.
Okay. So just keep checking the notebook. Alright, now that I'm fighting fit again, it's time for some maintenance. Yes, maintenance. You'll be lending me a hand, of course. Get to work now. I hoped to nourish with maintenance for a while and then left the engine room.
time marches on.
He got me working on maintenance all night. I couldn't get sleep.
Speaking of which,
Ah, fuck. I forgot how she talks. Since we've got time before the fake lance is ready, I let Basilio and Fidelio know that we're going to settle in here for a little bit. And I can't imagine they responded with that chummy little nod and a smile. Hardly. So I made something up about how the tide was too unstable to sail on. I mean, what's a little more lie on the top of the heap? They bought it, I think.
Most helpful.
Is that so? Well, that works in our favour. We must simply carry on as we normally do, doing all of our usual activities, not to arouse their suspicions. Yeah, there we go. I can't read today. It's going to be one of those days where I'm just going to fuck up reading a lot.
Well then.
Oh, we can talk to Yufa.
It's all right.
Of course.
I'm...
Uh-oh. So this is Briarhaven. There are so many foods here which I've never seen on the island. This bone and meat, it's used for a ritual offering, yes? Has the heart been left out to dry somewhere else? Miss, I must ask you to refrain from making such unsavory quibbles about our products.
Pardon me.
I apologize. I didn't intend for that to... The last thing I need my customers thinking is about his rituals and organs. But it's exactly what nobody cares about for you, Miss Dari. Well, I did. Well, now I am regretful. I was rude to the shopkeeper, even if it was just because of my excitement at seeing such interesting wares. Don't worry about it.
Hey,
Is it true?
I heard there are all sorts of different people in this city, and that makes it dangerous. But being pagan, I suppose I'm most different. A frightening prospect. But there are so many kind people too. Why, at the other place we visited, someone even offered me a special deal on a pail which pours good fortune. That was a scam.
What is it?
What? Maybe, but maybe it wasn't a pail, but a flower face? Everything in this town is so different from my own. It's a bit overwhelming, but also such a thrill. The clothes, the food, even the plants are completely foreign to me, and though we're not far away from the island, we're not, there's this exotic smell in the air. Ah, you smell it? What is it? There's a tinge of sweetness. It makes me nostalgic. I don't notice anything about the smell. It's so rich, there's a complexity to it. It kind of tickles the nose. Shall we try and follow it to its source?
This is the place.
Here we are. It's not very strong, but there's a complex smell. This is a Sanctus church, isn't it? Maybe they use perfume in some sort of ceremony. Are you here to pray? Oh, sorry, but no. Do you have some business here at the church? We're curious about the smell.
actually,
I see.
Ah, said the young lady here is Miss Dari.
Actually,
But pleased to meet you. My name is Yufa. This is Mickey. Is it right for me to make the introductions? Are you perhaps the one I've heard about? The one who's been stirring up a ruckus? Ah, never mind. I changed pry. I am Hyperic? Hang on. I am Hyperic. If you're interested in Sanctism, I would love to talk further with you. But I'm afraid I haven't the time today to do so. I was just about to escort Ovi here, this child, on her way home. I was just praying to Mr. Hyperic and visiting Mama in the sick room.
truly.
In the sick room? Her mother is very ill. She's currently being cared for at this church. I apologize for leaving so soon after you travelled so far. I hope you'll visit again. Whenever you wish, I'll be waiting.
I'll see you again soon.
Oh, sure. Until next time.
See you later.
Bye-bye, UFO Mickey. See you later. Closer, Ray? So you say it? I wasn't intending to visit a church, but I'm glad I got to speak with a follower of Sanctism. I wouldn't mind learning more about the Sanctus in general. I'm curious about the differences between them and us. The Mystaria, I mean.
Well, now,
Would you mind maybe visiting this place again with me? I admit I prefer not to go inside. Of course I will.
thank you greatly.
Thank you so much. But I'm warning you, I'm going to chant your name while I sleep so you don't forget this promise. Okay. I'm glad I invited you out. The inside world isn't as harsh towards pagans as I thought it would be. It has gratitude and a hint of relief from Yufa's smiling face.
It's strange. And... But then...
But there's something a little off about this church. I must be just imagining things. Oh, sorry, it's gone quite late. We should start heading back. Let me double check if I still sound good. Let me double check if I... Yeah, that's still fine. Alright. Who wants to talk? This should be the end of Brigida's story, right? Or at least close to it.
Where to?
Let's go.
Da 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 da. Idiot.
just you.
Oh, full courage. Hey. Of course.
Thank you. Here.
We use this facility for our own research. Specifically, we're trying to develop it in non-violent use for igniters, make them something more than weapons. That should be decent enough revenge against the church. If I only expand my current trade, it'll only make their pockets fatter, so I thought I'd find a different approach. Won't that make them mad? Oh, naturally. So they send killers after me. Who the hell cares? They knew the magic igniters would widen the gap. The strong would become the stronger, and the weak weaker. That's why I made igniters my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated who I used to be. For my weakness, ignorance, and utter powerlessness. But behind it, I did wish for a different future. A world without poverty, despair, or violence. Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they would abandon the convenience. It's impossible to be without igniters. But if we're stuck with them, we can still make them safer and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now. Remember the early days? I asked you to slay the Gupturos? The rat had been stalking with our transport corridor for these prototypes. Thus you chose me.
I see.
Yes.
Right. A secret like this needs discretion. In all honesty, though, I never thought it would get anywhere near field testing. Goes against the church's cultural and mercantile monopoly, of course. They'll send the shadows after me, and they'll leave me a few new scars, if I can survive at all. Only way I can think of to stop that... Hang on. Only one way I can think of is to... my god, man. Only one way I can think of to stop that. There we go. You have to take the throne, and support our peacetime igniters over the lethal ones. Help them spread across the land. I've been thinking about your dream, this kinder world in your little novel. I hope that people who live with mutual goodwill, respect, and equality, and I can't help but wish I lived in that world. I wanted to take that first step. I wanted to hope, no matter what it costs me, my position, my fortune, or my life. I won't let you die.
Leave it to me.
That's quite a promise to make. You have a point, though. I'll postpone my death as long as I can. No one wants to see that new world I've heard more than I do, after all.
I believe in you.
Take the throne, Mickey, for me, and for the new world. Can sense Brigida's hope to change the world, and her deep trust in me.
They give me hope.
Only one level away now. She's almost done.
And then...
This facility has another purpose, you know. Igniters being one-sidedly destructive as they are, plenty of people who have lost their homes to the violence, same as the village and the church raised. So I hire them here and support them in ways that I can. It's the least I can do, to atone. I parted ways with Brigida and returned to the group. I feel like I got more support from merchants all over the country. Ooh, okay. So merchants might, so some stuff might lower down in price for me.
The new king draws nearer.
Hopefully. There's a letter. Oh,
Here.
from Brigida. Hang on. Ooh, money. Thank you.
Speaking of which,
The Coliseum at Brawlhaven looks to be thriving these days. Well, with the exhibition there, there hasn't been an empty seat in days. We could participate as well, no? I'm sure the ferryman knows where it is. I need to keep that in mind, the Coliseum.
Well then.
just like me.
Alright then.
But, hang on. So who can we talk to?
Where to?
Barden's free to talk. Let's see if we can talk to Maria.
Let's go.
My word.
Can I give you the... Oh, okay. What about here? Can I... Yeah, I know. I was hoping to... I guess it looks like Barden may be the only one I can talk to. Lovely. Hang on. Give me one sec. No, hang on.
Let's go.
Is there anyone inside the Golden Runner I can talk to? No, he doesn't want to.
Alright then.
Okay, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so it looks like it's just Barden.
Let's go.
Damn it all.
Damn it all.
I'm just... You've come.
Alright.
Aye.
Come on, Barden. And now you behold the results. I admit, it was closer than I was expecting. But regardless, henceforth I shall rule instead of you, Barden. Impossible! There can't be that many people who support the likes of you.
Unscrupulous.
You bribed the rodders, or you rigged the vote. Hang on, you're too much of a coward to act honest.
Oh, you see.
There's no foul play to be had here, Barden. We had the whole thing under close watch and there was nothing suspicious about it.
It's absurd.
That can't be. Your watcher missed something, and we all know. Gastric's lackeys are afoot. Calm yourself. Barden, you don't even mean now? This is pitiful to watch, Barden. You need to accept the truth. Ordinary men with delusions of heroism are not fit to rule. You are at fault for all that happened. But you all supported me. That's why I became governor. That's why I poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it.
But please.
And now you're looking at me like I'm scum? I was protecting you. I was acting for the common good. There we go. You asked me to protect you, and I fall short on one wee thing, and then there's all whispers behind my back. Who among you cares about the town?
Right.
Fine, have it your way. Will the people, Gastrix can protect you now. Shouting insults and running away. A shirker of responsibility to the very end. Well, no matter. Good riddance. Now here's how I handle security. Lord Barden, there's a giant sandworm. Where's Sir Barden? I must report to him as soon as possible.
Let's not
About that. Reports are to go to Lord Gastrix henceforth. But what's the matter? A giant sandworm nest has been spotted, and a worm is now approaching. Sir Barden said to report anything like this right away. A giant sandworm? Sir Gastrix, what do we do? Calm down. We have defensive barriers. Yes, the ones he built with your taxes. And besides, a giant sandworm wouldn't come here, would it? Well, we thought it wouldn't, but...
You mean to keep going?
But I don't really hide you looking for Ness so he would have an excuse to collect taxes for defense. It was all part of his deceit. You understand me? Nothing is happening. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Hey.
Is there a giant sandworm coming? Oh, it's you. What in the world should I do? Now that I've been ousted, now that I've... There's a sandworm coming, dude.
Whoa.
You say a giant sandworm's coming here? I bet it's a human too, isn't it? Those defensive barriers won't stand a chance against a human. But there's nothing I can do now. I'm not governor anymore. There is something you can do.
On the other hand,
Many, but I... No. You have the rights of it. This is no time for self-pity. The human must be stopped. But first things first, I don't want to see the town fall into chaos. Have the gods declare it was a false alarm. While I do that, I'll exterminate the beastie myself. Whatever needs to be done, I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
But truth be told, against a human, I don't stand a chance. Here, I'll put aside my pride and ask you for help, Mickey. Please. Of course. Mickey, I'm forever in your debt.
I see.
But figure that nonsense I was just saying, pretending I couldn't do anything. Why you don't need to be governor to protect people? I can feel Barton's unshakable resolve and his deep faith in me.
I shall bar his meddling with Martira. Is that right then?
We should get able to get there quickly with your gauntlet runner. I'm going to investigate the location, so I hope you'll come back another day.
This one's important.
Oh dear, okay. Alright.
I thank you.
Much thanks to you, Mickey. We'll send the monster back to the hell it came from. Gina! Alright, where's Gina? Hulkenberg's like not far away from getting her story done as well. I think we only need to do one more thing. I should probably look at the shops to see what's available too, since it's discount day.
I beg.
Yes, definitely. No. Actually, I'll buy two more. Just to be sure.
Now then.
I usually do pretty well.
Hey, Basilio, that is your name, right? What do you sell? Thanks to a log-nosed magic shop negotiator, I could bet. Oh, okay. Ah, these shops. Okay. Buy 10. Buy 10. Buy 7. 8. 10. Alonso coming in clutch. What are these? Reduces 10, okay. Reduces turn icon, cost of guard, okay. Able to perform 2 consecutive actions. Actions used, okay. Okay.
All right then.
Yeah.
Yes. Buy 3.
All right then.
I'll talk to Gina in a second. I just want to go around to these places first. I don't know what I just bought, but...
What?
What a fantastic dish!
I thought he was gonna say, what the fuck?
Sure.
Oh. Okay.
Alright then.
Alright,
Where to?
Let's go.
I'll look at these other places as well, just to see if they sell anything different. Wait, this is the way. No. I want to go down this way.
Pardon?
What is it?
What is it? Thank you, Alonzo. Oh, it's the same stuff. Okay. Da-da.
Alright, let's go.
Got a butt?
3 of these.
Real
2 of these. I gotta remember as well, every time they're on the golden running out, I need to cook every time, because I've gotten to a point now where cooking doesn't take time to do now.
Goods.
What do you have? 2 of these. 10 of these. Keep it 5. 2 of these. 3. 2. I won't look at the armor and weapon shop though.
Let's go.
real
He's not selling anything.
Alright then.
Just can't believe it's true.
I just can't believe it! Oh! Not these 2 places.
Thank.
4. No.
Alright then.
Hey, you.
Hey, yup. No.
Alright then. Where to?
Let's go.
If you can, I'll be much obliged. On to shop.
I just can't believe it, man. Five. Okay. Just to make sure. Yes, I know, Brigida. Thank you. Yes, I know, Brigida. Thank you. Oh, even better igniters. Still a little bit pricey for me, though. What the fuck? Oh, wow. I might come back here later. I just want to have a bit more money in my pocket. Idiot. Hi. Whoa. It's just the same stuff, okay. We'll get back to talking people in a second. Just gotta check every shop is all. Gotta take advantage of these discounts while you can. Not the sword and armor places though. Sort that out next region. Okay. No. Alright. Where's Juna?
Well, stranger things have happened.
Where to? Let's go.
I'm gonna assume Juna is here.
Hey.
Hi.
Thanks. Nice.
The air of a coastal town is simply divine, and so is the shopping for that matter. What are you buying?
Hold on.
Oh, would you like the whole list? Clothes and perfume to start. That lady has expenses. The rhino is solely lacking in amenities, and if I'm frank, it stinks of sweat. So shall we, Captain? Seeing you tagging along, I shall require both escorts and porter duties of you. Miss, are you the real Lady Juna? Would you sing a song for me? Uh-oh.
Yep.
Of course, just for you.
Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand.
Watch the kids say it sucks. Thank you, I love your songs. You're so pretty, Juna. I hope I can do it as well as you someday. Oh, why thank you. I'll be rooting for you. What? Why the face? I could be plenty nice, you know. That little girl was an idiot, just like me. That's why you were nice to her? Well, I suppose it's not far off. Nydia do have some things going on, you might say. People have no shortage of opinions about the Nydia. We're friendly liars, ferocious cowards, streetwise swindlers. They say we conceal our true ugly faces behind beautiful, transformative masks. Almost makes you want to burst out laughing, doesn't it? Living on the fringe is hardly a life at all. So we work hard to fit in. We train at it. That's the Nydia secret. I'm sure that girl's life is no picnic, but I saw her eye sparkles as she listened to me sing. If for even a fleeting moment I could lift the heart of a child putting her best foot forward, then I'll gladly sing mine out. You saw the songstress? Where? Let's go find it. Literally, oh my god. Oh, I think that's our cue to exit stage left. Let's be on our way. Yeah, not these drunks. Yeah, not these drunks. The rumors are true. How fortune smiles. Phew, think we're safe here? I only got through that without getting noticed thanks to you. I'm so glad you were there, truly.
Greetings.
I do apologize, but are you perhaps the Lady Juna? My name is Capra. I'm a merchant of textiles in the city. Might I have a moment of your time?
And then,
You see, we owe our prosperity to our labourers, and as such, we thank them with a festival and honour it once a year. I have the fortune of being in charge of this year's festivities, and I would very much like to make it a grand celebration. And you'd like me to sing, I take it? Yes, just so. Although our coffers are not so deep as the church, we would pay you. Oh, let's not quibble. I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, I should have run that by you, but I'd like to take him up with the offer. It should be fine as long as I don't delay us, won't it? You should do it.
Thank you.
I think it's just wonderful that this festival is dedicated to the working class. I'll pour everything I have into making it a memorable performance. And as for you, I'll make sure you have a front row seat as my reliable escort, porter, and captain should. I can sense Juno's pride as a songstress and a deep trust in me. Oh, but I'm afraid that has quite... Hang on, what? That has quite extended my shopping list. Let no expense be spent for the festival. Okay. I accompanied Juno as she shopped for a bit, and then we returned to the inn.
Time marches on, and the
The age of new king draws near.
well then.
I'll see you again soon.
Okay, you wants to talk again? Okay. Let me see who's around though. Let's see who's available to chat.
Where to? Where to?
No, Maria doesn't want to talk.
Where to?
I gotta make sure she's alright.
Where to?
Well, judging by this... Hang on. Okay, judging by this, it's just Yufa. Alright.
It's all right.
Let's go.
I'm quite...
We came to the front of a tavern, having heard that Hyperic was lingering there.
Well, now...
Thanks to Hyperic, what are you doing at the tavern? I've come to pick up Ovi. She helps out here from time to time.
You know,
They told me lots of nice things today, for the first time ever. They said I danced really good in front of the customers. You know how to dance, Ovi? I do too. My mother taught me there's a smorial dance. Oh, could you teach it to me someday? Of course. What kind of dance is it? It's just very traditional, but I think anyone outside the island would find it quite novel. It's really something. Mr. Hyperic, I want to practice a bunch and then show Mama. And you may, so as long as your prayers are never neglected.
And so now...
Now then, this video indicates you like to learn more about Sanctism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, might I ask? Just the basics. Then let us begin with the core of our beliefs. In Sanctism, we receive divine teachings from God. We follow the will of the Almighty God and offer Him our prayers, with a selfless heart, that is.
I see.
A selfless heart? The idea sounds quite different from the Dragon God faith. We aspire to take the hands of our gods in our own to confront difficulties and yet fight beside them with our own strength. Such are our teachings. I see. While that is an intriguing belief, what are those who haven't found the strength to fight? The children? The elderly? Or infirm? The anxiety which plagues this world is through no fault of our own, and so we pray to escape these hardships and injustices. Oh, it's time to go visit Mama. Mr. Hyperic, Yufa, can we do this talk at the church? Let's go.
Well,
Pardon me, Sancto Hyperic, but what kind of illness is Ovi's mother afflicted with? Your concern touches my heart. You're a kind person, Miss Yufa. Oh, it's just, I lost my parents when I was around Ovi's age. Yufa, are you ever going to convert?
indeed.
What? Oh, I think you mean convert. If you wish to do so, we will gladly accept you into our faith, unless you find our prayers meaningless. No, that's not what I... We'll decide for ourselves. I see. That is unfortunate to hear. Then I hope this won't be the end of our discussions. We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through sanctism that we can find salvation. I certainly want you to keep that in mind. What was that? Nothing more than a breeze. Really? That's okay. Now then, I had to cut this short, but I'm needed elsewhere. Oh, right. Thank you very much for your time.
See you later.
Yufa, teach me how to dance next time, okay? That was... okay. That was unexpected. Converting was never so much as I thought I had. Your beliefs are your own.
Sure.
Indeed.
You're right about that. In fact, since I'm no longer a fast sacrificial priestess, the choice is mine for the first time. I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said we all have spiritual anxiety. We yearn for something we can depend on, and for some, that's sanctism. I feel like I better understand sanctism now that I've experienced it myself, and I couldn't have done that without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself to new, unfamiliar things. So now I want to see and learn more about the world. I also want to be by your side, Mickey. I can see Yufa's desire to grow as a person as well as her deep trust in me. I'm not sure that's the wind, and there's that smell again. Oh, sorry, my head is suddenly hurting. It's the third eye. Let's come back here to investigate later. There's something about this place that makes me feel so ill at ease. Let me check. Is that okay? Because I just bumped into my mic. Let me check. Alright. As we headed back to the group, I worried that Yufa seemed a little unwell. Hulk, when are we gonna talk?
Well, what do you want to do?
Well, let me think. Let me think on that. Heismay, we can talk to Heismay.
Where to?
No one here wants to talk.
Where to?
We can't really continue on Barton's quest because his quest is an actual, like, quest. Like, a request that we gotta do. So, the only person we can talk to now is Heismay, so let's go chat with him. Let's go. Oh, where are we going? We go back to the village, are we? On guard for monsters, we made our way cautiously by carriage to the forest near Heismay's village. By Tadari's account, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. He searched homes, streets, even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. Yet it was surely the work of a villager. No doubt they hid the urn somewhere it would not be found. They did not have much time, scant moments to hide it, to avoid arousing suspicions, which means our culprit must have taken it out of the village?
Sure.
True.
Agreed. If there's no sign of it within the village's bounds, that would be a logical next step. Suppose it went like this. A villager agrees with Tadari, but isn't confident in speaking out directly, and then suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn. Then they seize the bones and hurry outside the village. An act of impulse.
Then
If true, we should find some traces on this road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along. There it is. Really? It was just... Thank goodness. And the bones inside are safe too. Just as he deduced.
Right.
Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms again. 'Twas placed haphazard in the shadow of a tree. Easily found, it suggests to me the culprit did not truly wish for it to be lost to me forever. I can only think of that as long as I give up laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
however,
But is that truly how this should end? Something still bothering you?
What?
That's...
It's the villagers. They didn't want my son buried there. I would rather have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. 'Tis a tendency that runs deep, yes, but the villagers' isolation has magnified it dramatically. With such a shadow cast, they trade in relations that may never recover. There are children in that village too. Ought we really turn our backs on a village such as this? One that grows poorer and more isolated by the day? I don't think we can. Well, let's talk to them. You're right. The adults of this village need to address this, for the children's sake, if nothing else. I'd like to speak with Tadari and the others once again.
our future.
My time of year has changed me for the better. Now, the time has come to pass the favour on to the villagers. I can sense how my kind-hearted determination and deep trust in me.
I found a way to change. Surely they too.
Could I ask you to indulge my selfishness just a bit longer?
My thanks.
Thank you. Let's head back for today and return when we're ready.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Hey.
So about the Colosseum, bro, I get it, man. I've heard that there's this ranked thing that they got going on there. I've had that too. If you win, you rise up the ranks, and every time you get a reward. How intriguing. Mickey, what say we visit when we have the chance? I will. Just please.
Well then.
Alright.
Alright then.
Let's see who's available. If no one's available, we'll do it.
Where to?
No one here.
Where to?
Oh, that's Barden.
Where to?
We can try to go up Barden's one, I think. Hang on.
Where to?
Batira.
You've come.
Alright. Let's go.
I thank you.
I heard the ground rumble. If we wait here, it's bound to show itself.
Yeah.
I'm feeling something. It's gotta be here. Uh-oh. Mickey! Oh. That's not the same sandworm that swallowed us, wasn't it?
I'll do all I can. Victory is at hand, my friends!
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Wormface! Remember when you ate us?
Oh, it's the same worm. Okay. Yeah, we came out of its butt.
This one.
Now accept your fate.
We came out of its butt.
Some darker arts.
Up close and personal. I'll show you.
Wind?
Howling wind!
No.
Let's go.
I want to say... What?
Maybe not. I won't hold back. Flare.
Where's my skills?
Serve the enemy. Magic knight.
Lightning.
Bolts of lightning.
No.
Witness our secret technique.
Deals... Okay.
I'll lend a hand myself.
No.
Come on, follow me.
One-time weakness to dark.
Forward.
Going for the weak spot. Great job, Juna.
Now weak to dark.
Now we're weak to something new.
Good thing Heismay's here. Okay.
Tolkienbird's moving slower.
No. By this power. We'll do this together. Light. Oh, power of heroes.
I doubt fire will do anything.
My strike. Hold yourself together.
Assassin!
Hit their weakness.
Wake.
I call upon the royal soul.
I would assume ice will be his weakness. Okay, don't hit me, don't hit me.
Someone heal him fast.
I will, shut up.
Let's go.
Oh, fuck.
Is there another way?
Ah! 300 HP.
Quite a boon.
Thanks. Hulkenberg's moving
Sworn oath
slower.
of knighthood.
Come. I'll run you through.
You think yourself equal to a UG assassin? Some darker arts.
This'll be over soon enough.
Ice.
Can't let it go unused.
See, told you it was weak to ice.
No. You gotta rethink. Come forth, royal soul.
The moment of truth. Victory is at hand, my friends.
Thank you, Barden.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Not this one.
Fast. Hulkenberg got them right
Let us
in their
clean
weak
up
spot.
this mess. I'll use what I must.
Don't
Switch you out with Strohl.
The rest is up to you.
No, not Heise, mate.
Flare is for all that we strive for.
Let's get on with it. No holding back.
Only a flesh wound.
badly. Get her some healing.
Oh no.
Juna, are you okay?
Let's try.
The rest is yours. Here I go. Hulkenberg's moving
won't hold
slower.
back. Vita's power. You better be sure. Take it.
Thank you.
Observe. Come.
I trust Hulkenberg.
Fuck off.
Samurai. I'll cut you down.
Our captain's hurt bad.
Don't kill him. Don't kill him.
Still fight.
The captain's on his last
can do
leg.
this.
Someone, get him healed up.
No.
If we all work together.
Hold nothing back.
Yuba, they slowed you down.
Here. Ice magic knight.
I'll just
Rev my strike.
Hulk, hit her, man.
Captain, they slowed you down.
Are you
What?
prepared? Not now. Moving to the ring.
I'm a little bit scared, so...
Guarding seems a wise move.
Yuba, they slowed you down. Now is the time to defend.
The rear
You're
guard.
moving
Ready for
slower.
impact.
I'm stepping
Your
back.
speed's down.
Okay. I did a good thing there.
Strohl,
Time
your
to go
speed's
offensive.
down.
Samurai. Let me. After me.
Captain,
Okay.
down. Summoner. This may be excessive.
Oh, good lord.
I shall use this.
I'm light.
I owe you. Charging in.
Moving slower.
We're getting there, slowly. Nope, he's doing that again.
You thought they slowed you down.
I shall defend.
Stepping back. I'll hold my ground.
To the back.
I shall take a defensive
Falling
stance.
back.
Captain,
Bracing.
they've slowed you down.
Moving to the front. Oh, power of heroes.
Now, hit her, please.
Shatter.
Okay.
To the fore. I call upon royal power within. Not done
I
yet.
move to the front.
We're getting closer.
It is your turn. I'm sorry, everyone.
Ba-da-da-bum-bum-bum-ba-da. I'm doing it again. Thank you, Barden.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
To the rear. They'll not
Thought
break
they
my
slowed you
defenses.
down.
Withdrawing.
Captain,
Staying on the
they've slowed
defensive.
you
I'll take the
down.
rear.
I shall persevere.
Forward.
Captain,
Come
they've
forth.
slowed you
Royal
down.
soul. Still here?
Into the front.
Strohl,
Let
your
justice
speed's
prevail. As the they yet cling to life.
Time to go offend
You
summer.
thought they slowed you down.
I call they die hard.
Closing in on the enemy.
Hulkenberg's moving
Let's combine
slower.
our powers. Perhaps this will be too strong. This should help.
Get fucked. Go to Meta XP.
I feel stronger.
Yeah, luck, why not? Oh, no, I don't really care about luck that much. Magic?
Excellent.
Yes, I've become stronger.
Your training's paid off.
Barden, look out! Gah!
Right there.
Captain, now's our only chance! I apologize. I'm causing you all this trouble. Are you hurt?
Everything okay?
Oh, this is nothing. One of my few redeeming features is that I'm right tough to kill.
I thank you.
All right.
Oh, we're close. Oh. I could finally see your power with my own eyes. So that's how you defeated Lady Joanna's monster. It's both mighty and terrible. You really are something, to be able to use such power so well. Thank you, Mickey. Please, give my thanks to your friends. And with this, we saved Martira. Let's go tell them.
Right.
Aye, good idea. Everyone will feel well at ease once they know the giant sandworm's not coming. I just want to tell everyone how you saved the town once again. Let us return and proclaim it. Then, I'll depart from Matira forever.
Thank goodness.
Worry not, his life is in no real danger. He's just fainted from his exertions. He's really some kind of man, fighting a giant sandworm. Let him rest in a human administration building. Even Grastrix can't complain at this point. Not like that guy's around, though. He's hiding somewhere. Why would Barden do such a risky thing, especially for the people who voted against him? All he did was idiotically fight a sandworm which wasn't even coming here to begin with. Truly a desperate move. Go away! Barton protected the town, not you guys. I mean, Barton can be kind of scary, but deep down he's actually really nice and he loves us. Child, that's all for show. All he wants is power. Do you not remember how he did as he pleased to all of you, against your wishes?
Excuse me?
Is that true, you think? That he just wants power? I happened to see him in Actor's workshop picking out weapons, and he lowered his head and he said nothing while his sword was tempered. Didn't boast in the slightest. Surely if he sought power... I also saw Barton before he left to fight. He bought huge amounts of wound care supplies at the apothecary? Is that how you say it? I had no idea why at the time. The reason he didn't say anything was so we wouldn't worry. No, he didn't want us to panic, but to continue on as normal. Tell me such a man could do anything but good. You speak words of praise, but do you not remember? Barton required your help. He always leaves things for others to handle. Is it wrong to ask for help?
What?
What I'm saying is that's impossible for Barton alone. Indeed, it was impossible for Barton, which is why we wisely requested aid, and he then splendid things were accomplished. I, for one, think it was a great decision.
Just so.
All of us have always been reliant on each other, but strangely, in this instance, we always suddenly looked to push our anxieties onto a single man. We chose to lead Barton to shoulder our woes, and then we grew angry when we didn't shoulder them in precisely the way we wanted. It wasn't that Barton wanted power over the whole town. It was us who wanted Barton and the town to do our job for us. Self-governance should not be this way.
That is true.
It's true that Barton lost the vote. Perhaps he wasn't as perfect as everyone wanted, but he never ceased his efforts to improve the town. I want everyone to understand that much. We should be the ones to think about town stuff. We can do things ourselves, all of us. We try to make Barton do all the work. That's sad. Did something happen to Matira again? Nothing happened.
Such a great relief.
I see. Very good then. I can sense Barton's profound gratitude and solid faith in me.
In the end,
With certain exceptions, escape will always succeed during squad battle. What?
Many thanks.
Mickey, thank you for saving Barton. We'll take care of things from here. We'll take care of the town too. We'll figure things out ourselves. I trusted Barton to take care of the people in Materia and return to the group. Hey. Alright. Anyone want to talk? That'll be either Gina or Yufa. One of the two.
Where to?
No one in Brawlhaven.
Where to?
No.
Where to?
Okay, so there's someone in the Golden Runner that wants to chat.
Let's go.
Gina.
Hey.
I got separated from Gina while we're trying to avoid her getting seen. Eek!
Come now.
How about the flower for your loved one? They are rare beauties, bound to impress. What? Is that a child? Cute kid, but I don't recognize the tribe. I need to prioritize fighting Gina.
Hold on.
What are you staring at, darling? I'm over here. What?
What?
What? What is it? Is there something on your face? I was worried I lost you.
Huh?
Oh, you were? Thank you.
Den.
Well, shall we press on? We got to meet up with Capra. What was that? Hang on. Give me one moment. Alright. The show is proceeding apace. We have a stage under construction at the Colosseum, and for your outfit, last year's dress is being refitted for you, Lady Juna. Ah, and regarding the little thank you gift for preparing...
No.
Oh, please, that's unnecessary. If there's any... Are there any proceeds from this? Pay it forward to the audience, is that possible? That's quite generous of you, Lady Juna. We're so pleased to have you singing for us. The whole town is buzzing with excitement.
Wait a second.
Oi, that you thieving crone? What brings the high and mighty songstress to sing at a lowly labour festival, eh? Uh-oh.
Huh?
Why you ask? Well, because I was invited. Liar, you slithered your way into it, you bloody snake. It's all you Nydia know how to do.
Come now.
Metis, please, there's no need for theatrics. I asked her to sing personally. I'm sorry, but you simply don't have the jaw that Lady Juna does.
No way.
That's so. Well, it don't mean I have to accept it, and as a matter of fact, I don't. Don't let it get to
You'll
you.
be fine.
Oh, I know. I've grown a thick skin over the years. Nothing for it.
My goodness.
I do apologize for it. She was last year's main act, and I dare say she's cross about not being asked to return. Don't worry about it. I've always had enemies, and some have even made attempts on my life. And Capra, the harder something gets, the more determined I am to see it done. That's very assuring, my lady. Truly. Well then, I take my leave.
Got a second?
It's not that I don't sympathize with her, but crowds are only won through hard work and skill.
Really?
You've come up in a tough world.
Yeah.
A natural part of my competitive field, but it's a challenge that makes people so happy to hear me sing.
Let's do this.
Besides, having someone close by to watch over me gives me just the burst of confidence I need. I'm talking about you, of course. You got that? I sense Juna's extraordinarily trusted in me.
I'm going to give this performance. Leave it to me.
If I'm going to make this performance of a lifetime, I have a lot to think about. Let's call it a day, shall we?
Time marches on,
And the age of a new king draws near. Oh my god, he won't leave me alone, will he?
Well then.
Yufa, okay.
Just lovely.
Just lovely.
Where to? Where to?
3 days. Okay.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ivy wasn't at the church, but I thought if I could feel her presence. Of course, maybe it was just my imagination.
What is it?
Oi, there's a door here. If we just...
This is the place.
Mickey, I can feel magma coming from behind this door, and it's not good. Let's take a look.
All right.
That's surely right.
Yes, if we are careful. Now, I'm going to open this door. Okay. Please help Mama and all the rest of the sick people. If you do, I promise to always pray a whole lot and be a good girl.
Close your eye.
Those voices. Huh?
Oh,
Yufa, Mickey, what are you doing down here in the basement? This is a sick room, you realize, for Ovi's mother and the others who are ailing. Ovi. There are faithful adherents, afflicted with an illness we cannot identify. We even requested a skilled healer, but to no avail. Those afflicted are prone to violence, and though they are not themselves, so we had to contain them here. That's right. Mum and everyone got, puzzled by something evil. That's why I gotta go to church every day and pray for a really long time. And if I pray under the church, God will hear me faster, right? What about other treatments? This illness appears to only affect followers of Sanctism, so I must be doing things of the devil. Therefore, we must continue offering our prayers unto God. The only path to triumphing over malady is the path of profound faith. I do have malady, like, potion, you know.
but then...
But something's not right here. That smell I've been faintly sensing. I can see it now.
I won't.
This place is filled with stagnant magma, probably because far too many intense feelings are concentrated in one place. Like with the dragon god?
About that.
Okay. I don't mean to deny Sanctism, but I simply cannot believe any of this can be resolved through prayer alone. There was a time in my hometown when our misguided prayers caused our God to become a calamity upon us. The magma here reminds me of what I felt back then. Good intentions twisted by blind faith. I think continuing to pray so much may only serve to worsen the illness. Still your heretical tongue, pagan. Our prayers shall be heard. You don't know that.
No.
Mickey. Silence! You know nothing more than a heathen. What could you possibly know? Mama!
Leave this place.
Their pain is only worse by blasphemers who dare speak against God and His holy church. Leave her at once. Alright, Dick.
Shame to admit.
There are times when a prayer is a comfort, like during times of illness, but to rely on it as your only means of secure, I can't imagine it.
If we do nothing...
And just think that the distorted magla, born aloft on so much blindly zealous prayer, if it spreads, the whole town will be in danger. You can help them.
That's right.
That's surely right.
Indeed, perhaps that's why I came here. Back then, my own faith blinded me so that I can not see the truth before my very eyes. I don't want others to make the same mistake. And more than anything, I refuse to allow a young child who so loves her mother to go through what I did. I and many other islanders were devoted to a doctrine which marched my parents into an early grave. My heart still bleeds from that loss. Even if they scorn me as a pagan, I'm going to do the best I can, just like when you helped me, Mickey.
Be that as it may.
However, if we try to persuade them now, they'll only dig in their heels all the harder. Let's leave and come back when calm has been restored. Reading. I return to the group of Yufa. Highs May, huh? What's happening with Hulk? We are close to getting her stuff done, right? We'll figure it out. We probably can't do it until next area or something, maybe? I don't know.
Alright then.
So Highs May wants to talk.
Where to? Where to? Alright. Where to?
So Highs May's pretty close too. Are we about to get his done? Oh, hang on. Hey.
I see.
Let's go.
My thanks.
As the light waned, we took a carriage to Heisman's village once more. I've heard you found the urn. Truly, I am sorry. The villagers have caused you no end of trouble. It's nothing you need to worry about. Rather, I thank you for helping me come to grips with my departure.
Everyone!
People of this village, you hide, but I know you listen. I am not here to blame you for the matter with my son. I want to speak with all of you so we can change the future of this village together.
Look!
Look around you. Look at what a village has become. Cut off from trade, our goods slow to circulate. Our people are more destitute by the day. Oh well, you say, we are UGs. Nothing to be done about it. You endure this hardship without even trying to move beyond it. That is sloth, pure and simple.
Can't you see?
We are elders. Perhaps the future means little to us. Perhaps we struggle to fight for change we will never see. But what of our children? You would force your village's children to bear its dreadful legacy? To be doomed to the same neglect and avoidance? Don't talk like you know us.
Don't you get it?
Isolated though we are, we can survive with what we have, and the children are happy enough.
Wrong.
Happy? Their only birthright is a cage. The children have no choice but to live and die here. Can you deny it? They could not choose where they are born, and now they have no choice in the future. And you, as their guardians and teachers, you would keep it that way. Just shut up. What would an outsider know?
No.
He is not an outsider. Heismay is one of us. I don't know what had happened, but we've stopped chasing hope. We've grown complacent, clinging to the idea that it's wiser to accept hardship than to resist it. But was that truly for the best? Surely in times long ago, did we not strive towards something? Please everyone, come here and let us speak. Why make a difference now, whatever you do? There's prejudice out beyond our walls, and it's strong. The people of other lands won't accept us. That's an assumption.
That's...
Say,
I understand your fear. Walking the land as a Ujif, I have suffered what seemed no end of hatred, prejudice, and bloodshed. But this country will change. It's already underway. And the one responsible stands before you now. This is my friend Mickey, and he will change this country. A new era is coming. A new future, where people of all origins and tribes can join together.
What?
A new era is coming?
but
And when it does, what will this village do? Will you close your doors to hope, resist change, and so wither? The world is changing, and we must change with it. Yes, it'll be a long struggle. Yes, we will waver, and we will suffer.
that's life.
But beyond that pain, we will find a better tomorrow. A future where our lives' courses are ours to decide. A birthright of hope for every Ujif's child. Our children could live however they wish.
Surely.
Mickey and we who follow him will light our way forward. If you live and strive with a hope in your heart, then a better future isn't within your grasp. Nobody can decide our way of life but ourselves. Heismay, thank you. I think you really got through to them. Of course, I don't think things will change that easily. That's why we must weave our new hope, one step at a time. We support you. We won't let you down. I hope one day this will be our home to be proud of. And in return, let us prepare the Hilltop Cemetery right away. It's time I took responsibility at the least. I can ensure your son will have the peace he deserves.
No.
I appreciate it, but that's no longer necessary. I thought long about how to properly send off my son, and now I finally have my answer. This voyage has been more than enough time to face my boy's death. And were I alone, I would have lost myself. A tiny voice, young words and old air, Skyward lilts. Wait, lilts? Is that a word? Clouds parted in passing, and soon breath becomes zephyr, and sweet wind alights upon well-trod earth.
Thank you.
I would not have been here without you at my side. Thank you. Aww. I can sense a strong determination and firm trust in Heisman's eyes, now clear of hesitation.
He. Now. A new power.
Ah, new,
There is yet hope on the
ninja. Okay. There is no sense of waiting for the winds to change. New breezes are overblowing, in lands beyond anything we have ever known.
We shall.
Let's go, Mickey. Heisman and I headed back to town. Feel like I got support from the villagers. Yay! Hey, look at that, we're top 10.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Just lovely.
Alright, let's see.
Where to? Where to?
Oh, no one wants to talk today. Well, now would be a good time to go to the Colosseum then, because they keep bloody asking for it. Where is it? That's the Colosseum. Okay. Ba 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 da da. Hi. Welcome, Warriors, to the Valmeria Colosseum. We're currently holding a ranked league tournament. If you want to participate, first you have to test your abilities with a certification battle. Okay. Okay. Yep. Not right now. Let me just say first. Because who knows what awaits me. Yeah, we'll save here. Alright. Alright, let's have a look at this. Yep, I'm in.
Let's give it our all.
Defeat the Colosseum monster.
Got it.
I'm ready, let's go. Can I see who I'm fighting first? And then choose my party afterwards? Okay.
All right.
All power of kings.
I should have switched highs, maze. God damn it. Oh.
I'll show you.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. Flare.
Well, it's very weak.
Come. I trust you.
That was a waste of time, wasn't it? I gotta switch highest maze archetype out.
Mission accomplished.
I got a good amount of money for that. Alright, I don't care. Oh, that does take time. I would assume so. Let me think.
What do you want to do?
Where's more? He's down here, I think?
Great, isn't it?
Oh, there he is.
Now where was?
Well, well.
Well, well.
I've been waiting.
Ninja. Sniper level 10? Oh, I need him. I need. Okay, I need. Okay. So sniper. Well, I need gunner up first. So.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Ba da da da. All right.
My power swells forth.
What now?
Item. Which one is it? 3,000.
Steady effort is key.
Okay.
My power swells forth. Steady effort is key.
And now,
Welcome.
study the sniper. Oh, it needs seeker level 10. Okay.
I see. Fascinating. This, right? All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Of course. Seeker.
My power swells forth.
What now?
Steady effort is key.
It just needs to be level 10. Doesn't need to be any more than that. Now,
Do make yourself at home.
sniper.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting.
Of course.
Of course.
My power swells forth.
What level does he need to be? Level 10. Okay.
What now?
I can't see.
Steady effort is key.
Oops.
My power swells forth.
Now with that out of the way. Whoops, whoops, whoops.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't care. Go away.
I've been waiting. I see. Fascinating.
There we go.
This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Why, of course.
I have retained my edge.
There we go.
That.
Skill inheritance. I want dark magic in there, so weak. Is it not in here? Hang on. What are these other? What's that top one? Deals medium slash. Okay. Poison sleeve. Weak physical pierce damage. Deals weak damage to wind enemy. Dark, medium dark. Physical dark damage. Deals heavy dark damage to one enemy.
All right.
Yes. Gotta put that in there. Increases evasion. What high is my weak to again? No, let me see.
Now.
What's he weak to? He's weak to lightning.
What now?
Welcome.
Increases hit rate by 10%. Hang on, where's... Electric. There we go.
All right.
Yes.
I know just the ploy.
Let me see if I still sound okay.
I know just the ploy.
Let me see if I still sound okay. Okay, still sound fine. What else do we have? Evasion against Pierce attacks. Is he weak to Pierce?
What now?
It's saying he's not, so there's really no use putting that skill in there. So, deals weak, we've already got a slash attack in there. Slash... Pierce... Wind... Dark damage... Weak HP recovery... Increases evasion by 5%.
All right.
Yeah, alright.
I am always prepared.
How many archetypes do we need to study? No, not that. This one. One more. Okay.
Do make yourself at home.
Not them. That's Euthers. Okay. I need to study one more.
You'll
That's the way.
All right then.
Alright, who wants to talk?
Where to?
Is no one available? Juno's available.
Where to? Where to? Where to?
We can speak to Juno.
All right then. Let's go.
How is everyone's archetypes doing? Let me have a look. Well, he's got fully rank. I need her to level up at some point. Get her, like, next rank up, because I think she's level 7 at the moment. Yeah, hopefully we get these two done soon too.
Hey. Thanks. Hello.
Hello there. I come to pick up my dress for the festival. I thought the Rosinante girl who picked it up earlier was a new employee, Lady Juna.
Wait.
A Rosinante girl, you say? It couldn't be the singer from last year. If I recall, her name was Myrtus, and if she's still harassing me, that outfit is in danger.
Hurry.
Perhaps she hasn't gone far. Let's have a look around. Oh, there she is. Oh, there she is over there.
Please.
Myrtus, right? Did you take my outfit? If so, I'll have it back, please.
What do you want?
Your outfit? Don't play dumb. You're the only one who have the gall to stoop so low. Oh, really? Well, I did pick up my dress earlier, but it's just so last year, so it's an ash blame yourself. It was my dress to do what I want with it. They tailored it to my measurements just last year. and they have the audacity to trot you out in some bloody dress? The comparisons alone would make a mockery of me. You're a big, famous songstress. What the hell compels you to show up out of the blue for a sideshow that is still my livelihood? So you listen. Bow out, or I'll spread those pretty Eureka flowers all over the stage. They're poisonous, of course. Perfect for a viper like you. Maybe you'll shed your skin and the world will find out what a cute little thing you really are.
Hold on.
Mickey, don't. Why Eureka flowers? I can't. I'm scared. If there are Eureka flowers on the stage, I'll be with you.
No.
Too true, my ever-reliable escort. I'm sure I'll be fine. I know what I was asked to do it, but in a way, I did steal this performance from her. Still, I can't let the people looking forward to it down now.
So,
Music shares its origins with magic, you know. A song has the power to lift spirits and ease sorrows. As a child, music was my only hope in a way. I want to share that hope with people all over the world through the magic that we call song. People used to say my head was in the clouds. That was a dreamer, but it's not a dream. It's both my reality and my future. I can achieve it. I will achieve it. You're not so different, I imagine. You're making an effort to take the future in your hands. Quite a pair we make him. I can sense Junior's faith in me. I'm glad our friendship has risen up over a dress being burnt.
I can't get discovered.
Cool.
Now then,
I've decided. Forget the dress. I'll just show up as I am. No bells and whistles.
thanks.
I appreciate you being here today. Let's stop by Capra to tell him about the effort and then head back.
Time marches on, and
And the age of a new king draws near. I think we only got one day now. Oh, from Brigida.
This here.
Money.
About the currents.
Nurse's lanes will be ready tomorrow, and it seems like the tide has calmed down a bit too. We should be able to set off to Albertory soon. Considering Fidelia is still on the mend, how about we spend the rest of the day helping people out? Ah, an excellent suggestion. We should repay those who have done so much for us. It wouldn't have hurt to have their support in the future, after all.
I too will.
I shall accompany you in this. I am quite sure that I will be most useful. Okay.
So,
We did spend tonight formulating our plans for tomorrow, so if there's anything else you want to do, get it done for the day. Okay. Well, Yufa wants to talk. So, Nighttime is going to be unavailable because we'll be doing some stuff.
Where to?
Alright, looks like Yufa is the only one that wants to chat.
It's all right. Thank you. Let us pause.
Something's amiss.
oh,
Oh, Yufa! It's her. What shamelessness.
Truly,
Pardon?
you.
Don't play for us for fools. We know what you're doing, pagan.
Oi!
Where did you take Sancta Hyperic and the sick ones? Are they gone?
What?
That can't be.
No.
just the worst.
I heard what happened. You insulted Sanctism, and Sancta Hyperic was in a righteous rage. No, you've misunderstood. I just want to help those people in the cellar. Yufa, are you a bad person like everyone says? I just want Mama back. Give her back, please. Ivy. Do you people have no hearts? They called you minions of the devil. But now I believe it. That illness is pagan handiwork for certain.
No, we mustn't yield.
Wait, please. I just want to talk to you all. Let's retreat for now. Oh, but Mickey. Are you alright? What about you?
That's true, but
Thank you very much.
Thank you for asking.
Oh,
I can't believe they treated you as badly as they did me. If anything happened to you, well, I would have had to cast a lifelong curse on them. Oh, I wouldn't, actually do that. Wink, wink. But I did truly fear the look in their eyes. I understand being worried for those who have disappeared, yet this was altogether different. When they started crowding me, I could see the distortion of Magla around them. I hesitate to give voice to this, but it felt like a possession.
But then...
But what can I do to help when they see me as some sort of great enemy? Let's snap them out of it.
Listen.
You always seem so unshakably optimistic, and your conviction. How are you the way you are? I never feel any sense of hesitation from you. I really admire that. I wear it constantly, and I'm always looking for answers. Everyone does that.
No.
Is it true?
Really? I always feel like I'm the only one who's confused and feeling helpless. Eventually I accepted that it was simply my fate to never change. My destiny was to be born a priestess and die as one.
But then...
But now, I started to think my fate might be in my own hands. Maybe I can bend chance to my will. After all, it was by chance that I met Ivy and Hyperic, yet now I do care deeply about what happens to them. If my feelings can be altered so dramatically, then my destiny may be the one to change the transformation after all.
I do believe...
And now, I want to change them into a source of strength for Ivy and Hyperic. Then let's help them.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Thank you so much. Let's search for the Hyperic and those who are sick. I can serve you for deep gratitude and determination.
The old cowardly me is no more.
I'm sure we can find clues at the church, but we can't get close to it right now.
Must.
It's nearly night anyway, so let's come back another day. I'll try to come up with a plan by then. Alright, night time. What are we doing?
What's up, Del? Something on your mind?
That's nothing. Just thinking.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
You sure? Because I remember, once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Something's bothering me.
Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the Magla might have any nasty side effects. You know.
You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him?
We can try.
Magla-born symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if now? What if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight. I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Whoa, Basilio, not really. Fidelio, I wouldn't say Fidelio's evil, but, like, he's still... I don't know, he's still not fully on board, so...
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
Sure.
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
Then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her, and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area. I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognized the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look. Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But... Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
I see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Something's wrong with him, is it?
When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that. You've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Well, how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock. Are you intending to confront Luis?
Yep.
Yes. That's right.
Well, there you have it.
So you are committed to this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Don't rat us out.
Come now. Do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis. As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop. I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say, the King's Shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over. I won't try to stop you, but be careful down the road, all right?
Understood.
Yes. Understood.
Then please, look after Juna.
Ugh. You do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
You spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it, you haven't won yet.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
I thought when she told them to run out, I actually thought she was going to tell us serious news that like, oh no, it's Fidelia's injury is actually much worse. But no, she didn't say that. So, you know. We send Rella back to Grand Shroud with teleportation magic, avoiding the gaze of their brothers who were unfortunately too winded to notice. Oh yeah, we didn't tell them that, did we? I don't think we have.
Can't deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See? Old Del's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you? Been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
Yep.
Didn't take you for a book reader. Lord Luis likes them, though. Often got his head buried in one.
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it. In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Huh? Sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, them. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye. But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del.
Aww.
You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan. We could invite Lady Juna over. Host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up. You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. The dream is just a dream.
They're cool. I like those two. I mean, Basilio I liked anyway, but Fidelio I started liking more and more as time goes on. I'm just wondering how those two story arcs will end. Well then, we'll be departing today. But what's this about here about a festival on the island? The islanders all seem to be heading for the coast.
Yes, of course.
The village wants to show their gratitude to us and wish us a safe journey thanks to the tides. I believe we can still make it by the deadline even if we leave tomorrow. The festivities include a sacred rite where a dragon god statue is set alight in a ceremonial bonfire. It's said that if you offer praise to it with someone, your wishes will come true. Oh, isn't that just marvellous? And who will our dear captain pray with tonight, I wonder? Oh, everyone just went silent. Yeah, sure. This one. But that decided, we all helped the villagers prepare for the festival, and once the effigy of the dragon god was complete, the sun was already down. Oh.
Didn't expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
I hear 'tis a festival in the dragon god's name. meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
I say, these locals are barely well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical magna theory. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know? Ah, speaking of, I finished with the lance replica.
We're finally ready.
Grand, ain't it?
Padland's still here?
And we've got some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Luis.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party! We've all earned a little fun.
And you? What's a sanctist fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies. Makes me think, maybe this is how my old father felt.
Crier a family trade, eh? Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the Crown Theocracy was letting on. And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the Crown Theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
What?
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned as a liar. And he died young. Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise. Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yet, here I am. It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful, you know? Makes a man feel as if he owes you.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor, anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything, you've got me on your side. I'll do what I can. For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altabury ahead of you. Once this festival is over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So, let's make this a bash to remember.
No, Jesus, he's off.
Now, time for some fun. Bring out the treats.
Having girl talk here, or? Oh no, what?
And those are...
And then they're gonna taste horrible, but Hulkenberg will like them nonetheless.
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Ah, tis delicious. Beyond delicious.
Wonderful. This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
The juice bursts full of as soon as I put it in my mouth.
Sounds. I feel quite...
Oh no.
Right.
What?
What's going on? There's something odd about the way those two are laughing.
Yeah. Oh. Don't tell me. Don't tell me it's something that makes him laugh uncontrollably.
But he's crying. What is this fruit?
Oh, what?
You see, in old long times ago, people ate this to reach a higher plane of existence.
This is how I talk when I'm trying to read the dialogue here.
Yes, you certainly appear to have reached some higher state. Glad I passed.
Oh, fucking hell.
Phew. Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish over that flame. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. You don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone?
Oh, shit.
Have you decided on someone?
Does this game have a dating, like, thing? Like a romance option? What, just who I want to date, or is this just who I like more? I'm worried about I'm worried about what kind of choice I would make here. Honestly, I'm thinking of just picking at random. I'm thinking random. Because if this game doesn't, if this game doesn't have a, hang on, let me have a look. I may spoil myself, but hang on. Does Metaphor have romance? Oh, okay. The short answer is no. There is no romance system with followers or, oh, okay. Alright. So there's no romance. Alright. I might just pick at random then. Which is, I know, is the lame option, but I don't like singling or what. If there's no romance options in the game, then I don't want to single a person out. So, here we go. I'm gonna look away. One, two, three. How's me? Oh fuck! I didn't make. Ah, god damn it! Hang on. The gentle rhythm of the waves produces a most soothing sound, a far cry from the noise and pomp of the feast. My apologies. My nose has been running since earlier. For whatever reason, my eyes feel unusually sore as well. After we partook in that dish, what was it? The dragon's tear? My memories became quite hazy from that point. Could you help me recall what happened next? You cried.
Well, sure.
I see.
I thought as much. It appears as though I've embarrassed myself in front of you. I cannot deny I enjoy a good drink more than most. I made a habit of carrying a bottle with me. Consequently, I did not think it would be possible for me to lose myself in a single serving. It may be safe to assume that the fruit was what inspired our minds to become so liberated. Alcohol doesn't hold a candle to it. I must politely refuse any further helpings, but I wouldn't say no to sitting down with you for a drink at some point. Of course, only once you have a few more years behind you, you are capable of appreciating a fine drink's flavour. So that is the famed Pillar of Fire. As I understand it, if we are to make our wishes a reality, all we need to do is to write them down on the paper and cast them into the blaze. I'm not the type to beg for the god's favour, but it would be rude to disrespect our host's beliefs, so I'll partake in the ritual. That should be it. Next, we are to offer a prayer to the dragon god. Surely we're not offering prayers to that human we subdued, are we? Once is fine, but let's not make it a habit of showering devotion upon our foes, yes?
No.
I don't think that's quite accurate. Right, the prayers are offered to the original dragon god. I wonder if this island's deity would extend its protections to us then. Upon further thought, perhaps we shouldn't address our wishes to the dragon god, whom we have only the most tenuous of connections with. Our wishes should belong to us alone. We already know of the power that is already always at our side and provides us with strength. Yes, we should offer our wishes to our archetypes. Perhaps I'm just intoxicated by the merging of sea and flame, but I feel as though my soul has been laid bare and the blemishes upon it have been corrected. Let me see if I still sound alright. Alright. The true benefit of these festivals is the introspection they inspire in their quietest moments, I think. Oh, I had almost forgotten, but I have a gift for you. I polished an old sword of mine. I believe you may be able to make masterful use of it now. Thank you. I found purpose in serving you as your blade, but there may be now time when I'm unable to assist you. In those moments, I hope my sword may offer your protection in my stead. It's not overly a sentimental idea, is it? Perhaps the influence of the dragon's tear clouds my mind. Damn. I'll give that to him then. What's happening? Fidelio, what's up?
Tell, you hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on. Del, what do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of Parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world, and it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party! You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
What are you talking about? He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you that you only show them. But us, starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic. That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with them.
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
You know what, I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
Come on, boys. So tonight's our last night on the island.
So?
Tomorrow's the big day, so let's make sure we get plenty of rest. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna save here.
What now?
Mainly because I do have to get ready for work soon, so we'll leave it there for now. I don't know about tomorrow because tomorrow might be a bit busy. If I wake up early in the morning, I can definitely stream in the morning, but I can't do it in the afternoon. I may have to make time at night time, so it'll either be in the morning or night time at my time zone. I may stream it. And most likely we'll play more of this. Alright, so thank you for watching again. Have a good morning, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Let me just double check something real quick. Alright, no, that should be fine. Alright, thank you for watching again, and I'll see everyone next time.